Good morning to one and all. Hope you're doing well. I'm back nice and early. You know me, at this time in the morning, what's for dinner? Right, so yesterday, we had the Sunday roast. Absolutely delicious. I did actually manage to go back and finish mine. You enjoyed it, didn't you, honey?
Yeah.
So, Dan's got leftovers today. I'm going to make a wrap today with like the leftover bit of chicken and stuffing as well. So, that'll be nice. But Dan's going to have the whole shebang. So, I'm going to use now the other half of the Brussels sprouts. So, I'm just going to peel those this morning. And then I've got a feeling I'm going to take a wander around here to go and scavenge up some stuff for my Christmas wreath. Yes, I know it's early, but for one, I've got to go and get the stuff, dry it out, make sure it's clean and stuff like that, and get it dry, workable. So that takes time on its own, so I have to go and do that. Yeah, so that's my plan this morning, which means I'm going to have to get... I don't know whether I'm going to need my wellies on because it's a bit sort of damp out there and stuff. But yep, up nice and early. Dinner's easy because it's just a reheat, so that's good. So I've taken you out to the van because I'm going to make the bed, but look outside, look. It's all foggy, all delicious. Oh, there is a funny smell out here. Dan was just mentioning it. It smells like a fire. Oh, I nearly fell over. My slipper come off. Right, yeah, I'm just going to come out and make the bed. Dan's talking about stuff I don't want to be talking about. Being crude. No need for it. Right, anyway, I'm just a prude, don't worry. Is that the word? Let me see if I can turn some lights on. Right, yeah, so I'm just going to quickly make the bed because I think Dan's got to do a product review out here today and he has to go on the bed. It'll be all nice and clean and I'm going to be fuming. Right, yeah, I'm going to get this done anyway. Thank you all for watching my video last night. It was an extremely long one. I didn't know how long it was until once it was edited and uploaded and stuff. And I did take some screenshots. So I'm going to have to get my phone in. But it's in there. Now, for one, everybody, loads of people keep asking me where I'm getting my ponchos from. It's just Amazon. I've said it 100 times. I'm not going to say it again, but it is from Amazon. Right, anyway, I'm going to get this done. So I didn't actually put the stuff in the tumble dryer yesterday. I did actually get it all dry on the washing line, which was good. Just using that energy, you know. Is in energy, is in electric. Now, I was just trying to think of some other comments I had to say. Another one was, Linda Harper, thank you. So I was talking about, I feel all cluttered and stuff in here. And she has suggested is to declutter it all, take everything out and just start again and put back what I feel needs putting back, I suppose. And I think that's a brilliant idea. I think that's a start. So actually, Linda, you did it this time. Some really good advice. So yeah, I'm going to do that, I think. I think that's the only way around it. Like I said, if I could specifically change something, I don't know what it would be. I think it's just the whole circumstances of living in here, basically, or being in here. Kim Funston, I do remember this one as well. Lovely Kim. She's saying about... oh no, yeah, she was wishing us all the best and everything in our motorhome and going on our Scotland trip. It was just such a lovely message. I really appreciated that. Thank you, Kim. And I can't remember anymore. I probably will think by the time I got this quilt cover on. Yeah, nice easy dinner today. Just cook up a few sprouts, reheat all that for Dan. I don't want it. There's only, well, I say there's only enough for one. There's probably enough for two if I'm honest, but there is definitely enough for one nice dinner for Dan, and then a nice wrap for me, because what I'll do is I'll use that chicken and some stuffing in it as well, as there is some leftover stuffing. Alright. Anyway, I'm glad I got that done. I was in two minds whether to even do it. There was a part of me, because I wasn't well over the days, there was a part of me trying to say, Mazzy, you only used it for 2 days. And I thought, no, we're going away to Scotland. If we're going, them 2 extra days are going to help when you haven't got your own washing machine then. So I thought, no, got to do it. Anyway, it's done. Oh, this is hard. It's not as easy as my bed, is it? So at least this bed's done now. So all I would have to do again now is our bed in the lodge before we went away. Trying to think of some other comments. Because I haven't got my phone, but there was somebody, I took a photo, so I can't say your name, saying that she really craves tuna rolls now. She'd love to come over to mine, saying I'm a good cook. Welcome anytime. Oh, I'll tell you what, them tuna rolls were nice. It's making me think, should I have a tuna roll again tonight? I don't know. Because I do have 2 leftover rolls. I know they were fresh on the day, but I'm sure I could have them today, couldn't I? Don't know, we'll see. I'll go and check the rolls out, because if not, I'll put the rolls in the either the microwave or the air fryer and get them fresh again. Can't wait to go to Scotland again, because also they do black rolls there, really crispy black rolls. Oh my god, they're to die for. Every time I had a chance to get those, I was getting those, except for then till you get to a certain point up in Scotland, and then they stop selling them. I think they might have been called Edinburgh rolls, I'm not entirely sure. I could just have a crusty roll and a bit of butter, you know, with a cup of coffee. Can't remember the last time I had a cup of tea. Literally, cannot remember. And there we have it, one bed made. It's got a little dirty mark up there, like it's been stood on or fell on the floor or something, but I don't recall it, so I don't know what that is. But right, just a bit of air freshener today. I'm still going once again with the plum, just because this one, I don't know, ruby jasmine. Now I'll go with the, no I won't. I do like the ruby jasmine. I'll go with this one. Need to check the soap. That's all right. Right, everything's good. Hand towels and all towels really could do with washing. I'm not going to do it today. I don't know. I always start off saying that, don't I? And then I end up doing stuff. Right, let's get out of here. Right, I'm all set. I haven't put my wellies on. I've just put these on. So I hope they're not going to get dirty. So I don't know how much I can film of this. For one, I need to go up to a tree over there. They do have some cones, and then we'll probably take a walk up the dikey bit just to go and get some branches. But if I don't film it, it's because I've just gotten a few bits round campsite. Well, to be fair, that's where I think I got a lot of my stuff last time. So, and like I said to Dan, I'm not going to overdo it this time. Last time I got a massive bag full of it and only used like a few bits. Right, let's go. I'm all prepared. Beautiful little walk around this morning. So I'm going to take a look. I've got a couple of bits. I've got like... Sounds like a pheasant, doesn't it? I don't know why I'm looking up. Sounds like a pheasant. Yeah, I've got a couple of bits. I've got some cones that fell on the floor, and I've got some berries, but I don't really know why I got the berries really, because it's greenery I need. Anyway, get looking, Mazzy. Yeah, beautiful morning out this morning. I haven't done this for a while. So I need something that might last for a bit, do you know what I mean? And not rot and look rubbish. It's hard, it's knowing what to be honest, I don't think I recall getting anything from up here last time. I've been watching that moon, you're all going to think I'm crazy. But since 6 o'clock this morning, that was like a full moon, yeah? Why is it still up there? I know I'm going to hear it. No, I'm going to hear it. It's a reflection and all this. Anyway, right. I've even got pretty flowers out still, look. So I'm only going to go to this corner. There ain't nothing, there ain't nothing. Oh, that's quite nice. What about that? No, my luck, it's like the worst weed in the world. Okay, might be able to do something with a little bit of that. Let's get it right down there. There we go. Yeah, I think I can do something with that. Right, I'm turning back. Can't see anything up there. Nearly lost half my scissors because it breaks open. Beautiful day. Dan's cracking on with a product review this morning. It was my job to try and get a vlog, which I will do when I go back. I just wanted to go and get these trimmed up, you know, and because they need drying out and stuff. Can't bring them into the house when they're all wet and full of bugs. So I've got the goods, I've got the goods. Let me just get my shoes off. Oh no, my shoes are in a right mess. Oh no. Oh, they'll have to dry out. Oh gosh, I got those for Scotland. I can only imagine what mess they'll get in Scotland. Right, I'm just gonna have to wash my scissors and stuff and then wash my hands. Go and wash my hands first. Right, yo, I've been scraping with this bottle of fairy for God knows how long. I do have a full one outside, but never mind. I might, oh no, I'm gonna put the kettle on and have a quick cuppa. Yeah, I might do actually. Been trying to get lots of water into me this morning. I'll just make a quick cut. Sorry, get my slippers on. I've left them out there on the balcony. Scraping on milk now as well after making the cheese sauce. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna be honest, that was probably one of my, I've made it loads of times, cheese sauce, you've seen me. And that was probably one of my best cheese sauces, and cauliflower and broccoli. I'm really impressed with that. So I've got the full half a tray to cook today and a little bit of the leftover one from yesterday. So yeah, the only thing I will be cooking extra is the sprouts, just because there ain't no veg left. I only made enough for yesterday. Oh, it was an amazing dinner. Dan managed all his all in one bash. Yeah, I had to go back to mine, but yeah, I did manage to finish it. Very nice. Right, I've got a cup of coffee. Let's take you outside. Let me just guzzle a load of water first. Down in one, down in one. Come on, chant it. Oh God. Right, I'm just going to put my hair straighteners away actually. Now I love water. I've had so many people say to us like to get fizzy water. They use that as like a little substitute, I suppose a fun substitute instead of just having plain water. But I actually really like plain water. And actually I don't, I don't like fizzy water at all. It's weird. I don't like it. But yeah, we're putting flavours in and stuff like that. I am literally one of these that just loves a drop of water. Right, let's get outside. Brightening up a little bit now. Yeah, actually it's quite nice, isn't it? Compared to say an hour ago when I filmed out here. It was all steamy and stuff, wasn't it? Right, so these are the goods. So I've got a bit of that. I don't know if that's enough, but like I said, I don't want to overdo it. I've got some of this stuff just to put in between and stuff. Got some berries. I feel like I've got way too much of that. Just to get all out. And then I've got quite a lot of pine cones. Now obviously I took these ones off the floor. I wouldn't like taking those off the tree. So I definitely want to make sure they're empty. But yeah, got quite a few there actually, haven't I? So I did buy an orange. All I have to do is slice it up and dry it. And I think last time I did it I had a dehydrator. Don't have that now. The only way to do it is put a sliced orange, I suppose, in the oven when I'm cooking and stuff again next, which I don't know when that'll be. I suppose I could put it in the air fryer. Yeah, I don't know. It's just using that energy, isn't it? We're still a little concerned because we're not sure the prices of things are going to be yet. So until we sort of get established with that, then we know what we can waste and stuff. Or is there other ways of drying orange out? Somebody let me know. Can you just naturally do it in your living room, let's say on a plate for days on end? This one's from Jane Kitty. Mazzy, have you tried these steam bags for vegetables? Game changer for her. Yeah, I have actually. I don't mind them. But it depends on what veg you fancy, doesn't it? They're always handy to have in the house, yeah. My sister buys them a lot actually. Yeah, this one was from Anne Stewart. Mazzy, when I make cheese sauce, I put butter and flour and milk in the saucepan. Keep stirring, not a lump in sight, and then grated cheese and salt and pepper. I thought I'd done that. Did I not do that? I did that. Oh, this one was the one. Christine, yep. I want a tuna roll now. Mrs. G home. Mazzy, it's not too early. I'm starting my Christmas wreath also. Wow, wicked. See, that makes me feel a lot better. Good luck, Mrs. Home. If you can, send us a picture of yours. I bet we'd all love to see it. I'd love to compare mine. See what I can change differently for next year. Tina also wants a tuna roll now. Black pepper and a bit of onion. Yeah, a bit of onion in it is nice, isn't it? Raw onion, yeah. Oh, there was one. It was Amanda Sharp. She said something to Dan. Yeah. Something like that. That made me laugh this morning. Right, that's about it with the comments. I better start helping Dan now in a minute. Let me just have a sup of coffee. So that's quite annoying. I had a feeling this would be the case. Right, so slice your oranges. I've just Googled it. Slice your oranges, place them on some parchment paper in the oven for about 2 to 4 hours. It's a lot of gas for us. Now, I should have done it yesterday because my oven was on literally all day yesterday with that chicken, and then obviously doing the roasties and stuff afterwards as well. So yeah, unfortunately I'm not going to be putting the oven on for up to 4 hours just to get an orange slice. It's gonna have to be done. It's gonna have to be done when I've got the oven on for something. So yeah, I might look into it a bit more, unless if you lot have got a better idea. Yeah, I couldn't buy one orange on its own. I remember the days you could buy just one orange. I had to buy a bag, which I don't mind actually, because now I've been eating oranges every night. I've been having an orange every night, which is really nice. But yeah, somebody let me know if you're skilled up on this. I know I'm sounding tight with the gas and all that, but with that being on all for 4 hours yesterday, and like I said, I don't know how much gas we've even got left in that, if I'm totally honest. So I'm just going to leave it on the front deck in here to dry out a little bit. Now I'm going to get rid of that one because there could be something living in that. And I don't want to kill it off. Do you know what I mean? I'll just throw him over there in the hedge. Right, okay, I'm indoors. Dan doesn't need me. I've offered, I said to get different angles and stuff. No, he's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go under this chair. It's where I've stored my I'm going to have to unplug that. It's where I've stored my stuff, you know. I'm going to have to move Dan's car, but I just know what will happen. A bit of a faff going in here. It's the kind of place, it's like you lot going up in your loft. Just do it once a month. Once a year at Christmas time. Right, I might actually ask Dan to come in for this because he could technically hold all this up while I grab what I need. Oh, should I just rip it off? I'll rip it off. Oh God. Oops, there goes something. Oh yeah, I'm going to get that out as well. I'm going to get this out. I could make that.
Where's my internet?
Oh yeah, I've had to turn it off quick.
Oh, so that's why it didn't download my update.
No.
I'll take it in van.
Sorry darling. Glue gun. I'm going to get this tape out, I don't know why. I might need it. That was pretty easy to get my hands on, this lot actually. Some glue sticks, but I know I haven't got enough because I actually went through quite a lot. And some glitter, because I think I did put some glitter on it last time, didn't I? So I must have some proper glue, not just that glue. No, that looks like it. Do you want to see something? This is I might see if I can find the photo to this actually. This is a little dress. Yeah, it's in a bad condition that I had when I was a tiny baby. God, it smells fusty as well. Look how cute that was. Yeah, it's only a mess now. But I've got a picture of me and my twin sister in those. Now, a lot of you keep mentioning me twin sister. Now, I know I like to mention her, but I'm not going to be showing photos. Absolutely not. I don't mind the questions, you know. Are we alike and stuff like that? But I won't be showing photos of my family at all. Oh, got a lead stuck down there. Nope. I'll have to turn you lot off before I break something and it's caught on camera. I'm knackered. I'm actually having a fight with the sofa here. No, I haven't finished. This is really hard. Because the back bits stick to the wall, so if they're stuck it's hard to move. And then I've got leads to make sure that they're not stuck under it. Yeah, I think I'm getting there. This one now, I think is stuck. Yay! Oh my god. Oh, I feel like I need a shower after that. I'm boiling. Now I can't remember if the sofa used to stick out down at this side. Can't remember. Let me have a look. Is it right up? No, it's not. No, it's not. Sorry, Nunu. What a palaver.
Please wait.
Has he took my internet? Has he took did he take the internet? Oh no. Right, so, oh no, you're having a laugh. I forgot the reef. The actual reef is in there. You're having a laugh. No way! Right, while I'm in here, I thought, right, well, I'll show you a couple of photos of me then when I was younger, okay? Right, now this, for one, is what we used to do with our hair. You're talking about me ironing on the floor, yeah? Now, I have to hide this picture because I'm not sure if it's me or my twin sister. That's what we used to iron on the floor years ago. Our hair. Right, that's one. This is me, right? I was about 17 and we shaved all our hair off. Yep, and we had really long hair. That's me when I shaved all my hair off. That's me as well, I think. Oh my god, back in the Adidas days. No, I can't show you that. Oh, I'll show you quick. Right, that's that. Now I'll do, oh, that's another one, look. Me bomber jacket, look. Right, me with hair. So I think this might have been my 21st birthday. I've got a feeling it might have been. So I used to have lovely long hair. Hold on, I don't want to be showing faces and stuff, obviously. Let me see if I can hide that out. That's me. I think that was my 21st birthday. Let me see if I can find some more. So I can't put my hands on that particular photo of me in the baby dress. I might still come across it, but I will be willing to show you one picture of me and my twin sister, because you asked whether we're alike or not. So I don't know which one. I'm sure she wouldn't mind because it's a baby picture, but I'll find one. Just a couple more. I'm trying to find loads, but I can't, like particular ones, but I can't find them. Anyway, they're my tortoises. Did find that. I will show you one of me and my twin sister. I don't know how old we were here. There we go. So that's what we look like. That's me with my lovely long hair. Look. God, I miss my hair. I miss my hair. And this is a photo of me when I was pregnant, and I was nearly due. Look how I actually lost weight. Look at that. Right, anyway, I'm going to call that. I'm going to put everything away now. Here's a fun one. I just come across that. There you go. Yeah, I had my tongue pierced. Oh, I can still get that in actually, believe it or not. Right, anyway, I'm going to put all these away now. I've made a right mess of those. But anyway, I got my reefy thing out. Let me just have a quick flick. Let me just have a quick flick through these, see if there's any worth showing you. No, not really. Yeah, I'll leave you on that one. I'll leave you on that one. Shall I tell you why I shaved my hair off when I was about 17? Me and my twin sister and my girlfriend did as well. We all did it at the exact same time. And well, it was back in the days. We used to perm each other's hair. Well, my mother used to do it and stuff, and then we used to get the friends round. We'd all be perming each other's hair. And after all the perms, don't get me wrong, I haven't had many, but it just trashed our hair, all of us, and we all had lovely long hair. My friend in particular had the longest, loveliest hair. And yeah, so we just all decided one day to cut it all off, and it was really long as well. Shave it off, sorry. Shave it off. Oh, I do have pictures of me, which I should have shown you actually, of when it was trying to grow back. I didn't mind it because I had it all sort of bleached. I had all different colours at one point. My mum dyed my hair purple. Oh, this is a nightmare. Right, there we go. Anyway, I got what I wanted out of it. But I do have to put all this back. Yeah, I got this out, but who remembers when I brought this? It's like a little musical tin box thing. And after doing the Legos and stuff and realising actually I do have some patience and grasping each step, I might now give that a go again. Right, anyway, let's get this back. Oh, I've had enough. I think it's Diet Coke break. I've been really good on that, by the way. Yeah, I am having one. Sometimes I have opened the second can, but I've not drunk it all, and sometimes I've actually thrown the second whole can away. So, never mind. Still haven't had a beer or anything though, I'm just not wanting it. And then obviously being on the antibiotics, which alright, I finished that, what, 5 days ago or whatever. But you're not supposed to have alcohol up to 72 hours after anyway, to be on the safe side. So obviously you don't want to be doing that, do you? Right, anyway. Oh, that was tiring. It's all put back. And now that's taken up all the floor, hasn't it? Anyway, I got me bits and pieces. Oh no, I forgot. No, I'm only joking, I'm only joking. I thought that'd be funny to do that. I don't know why really. Right, yeah, so anyway. Oh, I drink my coffee now. So yeah, I've pulled this out anyway, so I might actually make a start on that. I'm really sort of into stuff like that now. I always knew I did, but I just never had time, never. And yeah, I've got all my bits and pieces down there. And me couple of bits there as well. So, hopefully that'll be coming up soon. Right, at this point, I am going to have to wrap this one up. I didn't realise how long this one was going on for. Sorry, it sort of got a bit chaotic in the end and just me searching for stuff under the sofa. But, hey-o, you know, each day's different. Right, gonna love you and leave you and see you tomorrow. Bye!